Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Hey, MP. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and...
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here. I say it's external factors mostly.
Okay then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team...
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my...
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I appreciate it so much.
Brianna Buckets was a paint beast in 2K22 also, right?
Yeah.
And I think Chris Manning, I think you were Christina.
I was. She returns in 23. Christina Manning with the big layup as the crowd gets amped.
Let's go.
8-2. Look at this chemistry. See, we don't need the other members of 2K TV.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to...
Substitution. Lineup change here for the Lakers. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Thomas Bryant. Brown out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Green. It's Najee in a power forward. And that one's good. Green. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Brown drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 6. Walker the pass to Green. And he gets it to go. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Green. Three-pointer. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Green against Jackson. Tries a three. And it's Green missing. And so Green will bring it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Last time they met was in Denver.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Here's Jackson, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Green. Bryant the pass to Najee. Bryant trying to free himself up. Najee, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Schroeder finds Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside Jackson, a three ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Passes it to Najee. From deep. Green with the rebound. And Walker gets it over to Schroeder. Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And 12 points for the franchise.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Denver calls timeout.
giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
On defense, the Lakers leading by 12. Najee, no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Cloak loose.
2 minutes.
Pass to Green. Now here's Brown. 8 points his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Jackson passes to Brown. No good, unable to end this run. Los Angeles leading by 12. Puts up a 3. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Green.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Hachimura. And the pass to Green. Down low. Bamba kicks to Green. Puts up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Nuggets trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Walker's shot is off. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 18. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Brown. Jackson has the open look. Here's Najee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Outside, Green. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19.
36. The Nuggets. 17.
And so far. Some changes. Ryan is checked in for Porter. And it's Bruce Brown in for Caldwell Pope. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Green. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Brown outside. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. They get a hand on it. Walker with it. Now defended by Jokic. Passes to Green. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And then for Denver, Zeke Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray. Brown wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist by Brown. Jackson's got 5 now.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
And that one drops for him. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Hachimura comes with the double team. Jackson with it. Now Green defending. And here's Brown outside. And the second chance effort by Jackson. He's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Count that one. 24 points for the franchise.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Denver shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Jackson kicks to Brown. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Green, the pass to Walker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Inside, Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bryant could go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
For Denver, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Good on both. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Here's Green. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Bucket is good. Green's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Denver shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Brown outside. Back to Jackson. From deep, Green. Kept alive. Here's Najee. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the middle. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Brown kicks to Jackson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Denver shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. Lakers shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Jackson from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bamba's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by
the score. The Lakers 80. The Nuggets 47.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
So on the floor for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guard. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter at the small forward.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Outside Porter. Porter double team. Murray kicks to Porter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket in this one. Reeves the pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
Green sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. From 11 feet away, and that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. From deep, Walker connects from three-point range. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he just has every shot in the book. And right now, they're all going down. AD dominating.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Jackson. The pass to Porter. Outside Bryant. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And it's Jokic missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Green comes in for Porter. Now Jackson. He has 7. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Green, no luck. Denver's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And here's Bryant for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And they pick up 2.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Beasley against Green. He kicks it to Brown. Jackson from long range. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's Green with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. Green's gotten 5 three-pointers and 8 tries, getting some great looks out there. Brown against Schroeder. There's Green with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. 1:02 left in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jeff Green picks one up, and the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Brown outside. Back to Jackson. Looking to end the run, and the dunk by Jackson.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
And here's Green outside, and the three ball is good. Green's got 40 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Makes it off the glass. Green's got 14 points now in the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Green with the ball. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson from long range.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Green. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jackson misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Outside Jackson from past the arc. The rebound by the Lakers.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Outside Green. They get it again. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
That's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Smith drawn the double team. From downtown. Jackson missing again.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Basket counts.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Smith drawn the double team. Pass to Green. Jackson looking it over. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got 46 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that
that was the case for me. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Jumps up. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Walker. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Green against Jackson. Back to Smith. The pass to Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think. He'll be the one to do it.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And here's Smith. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Offensive rebound. Green against Hachimura. Smith kicks to Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from in. Side.
Back to Smith. They could use a bucket. Jackson missing again.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Shoots from 12. Almost, but it rolls out.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in, and a switch here also for Denver. Chanchar's checked in. Feeds it to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team. And I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Good work there as it goes. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And again, it's the Lakers.
The defense not putting up any fight. On the inside, they've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Denver shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Smith against Green. Fires from 18. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Walker. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Walker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Smith the pass to Najee. Green draws the double. Back to Smith. Takes the 3. Walker with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gabriel, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And here are the Nuggets now. And Smith gets double teamed. It's stolen by Green. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Najee. To the inside. Nice shot by Smith.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 3 assists tonight. Thompson's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Smith. That shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. From deep, Green. That shot missing. And here's Denver. Over in the corner, Green from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes it to Hachimura. Back to Green. Trying to get open is Thompson. And Green gets it to go.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Denver shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Green against Thompson. Green draws the double. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets with another miss. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Najee. Braun knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Green gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the franchise.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Smith the pass to Najee. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
To the middle, here's Green. And another one falls.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Najee passes to Smith. It's tipped. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Najee, good.
Beautiful look from Ish Smith. They're always looking to get his teammates involved.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team.
Substitution
Lineup change for the Lakers. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot. There's Green with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Alvarado passes to Murphy. Tries again. He lays it in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Lakers trail by 10. Green deciding where to go with it. He tries for 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
So that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Alvarado passes to Daniels. To the wing on the left. New Orleans moving the ball around. That one goes. Counted.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
From deep, Green drops in the tray. Green's got 9.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Clippers.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Now, here is Murphy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Hernan Gomez. He feeds it to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Murphy passes to Alvarado. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
And the dunk by Walker.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well. With the pass. And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover.
He was too aggressive. That's already his 2nd foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Here's Daniels, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. For Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
New Orleans leading by 3. There's the double team with Walker. 1:43 left in the first quarter. The Pelicans get another chance here. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Got that one up quick. 1:21 left to play here in the first. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Passes it to Daniels. And here's Nance. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Daniels kicks to Nance. 5 on the clock. They double him with Green. Here's Alvarado.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Walker dishes to Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 14.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it. Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the
And so Murphy hits them both.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels and the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders, they're building a team to contend.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Schroeder. Lets it go from the wing. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Green. This game an incredible scoring display for him. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers on top.
Lakers 37. The Pelicans 36.
Deciding to change it up. On the inbound, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Ingram, and it's Nance in at the center position. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans, trailing by 2. And that concludes the first half. Lakers.
The first half. With a score, your Lakers 68, the Pelicans 59.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's usually he's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Russell, and a change for the Pelicans. Ingram's checked in. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Green, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Valanciunas. No good that time.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back to Green. 3-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Bamba has checked in for Malik Beasley. And New Orleans also making a change. Nance is checked in. Green with the ball. Now, Valanciunas defending. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands. Good things usually. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Daniels, he's checked in for Herbert Jones.
And he has to take that long, slow walk.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far today.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific...
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Again. One more.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's get set up and start practice. Get your mind right. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Don't forget the clock. Clock. Forget that. Don't forget the clock. Way to grab it. Hey, don't forget the clock now. That's fine.
go.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Oh, you done? You done?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Again.
There you go, man. Too strong. 99. Get ready for
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What? Big news. Big news. Rookie standout.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is...
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on...
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Damian Jones. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. And Utah has possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And Utah has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Markkanen against James. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Clarkson against Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. Yep, that one goes. Green's got 6.
Great find by Braun, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And there's Green on the assist by Vanderbilt. He's got 9.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
The Jazz have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Sexton passes to Clarkson. No good with the triple.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Green sinks that one from the post. And with a defense like Utah's have, it's easy to see why. They've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Now the Lakers moving it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Utah trailing here. And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Green. Davis, the pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
Clarkson with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Green. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
If they're going to play 94 feet of defense here, they're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Utah with it. Down by 12. And yep, it's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Jones. The Lakers with a rebound. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best.
Now here's Olynyk. In his last outing, 16 points for him. They get it again. Jones misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Jones' shot is good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And that one's good. Green.
They've shown so much energy right from... particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Sexton finds Clarkson. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Russell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Now here's Clarkson. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Sexton. Jacks up a 3. Fade away. And it's Clarkson missing. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 14. Russell, the pass to Green. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Green's got 19 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge.
Well, the Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Colin Sexton out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Damian Jones. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
So it's the Lakers now. Vanderbilt with the block. And they'll keep possession for the finish. And it's hammered home by Green.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Utah shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Russell, the pass to Green. The pull-up jumper. That one's good from James on the assist by Green. James has got 5.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Check by James. Here's Horton Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
James outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Offensive board to the left wing. And another miss by Utah.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And he lobs it up.
How'd they pull that off, B.A.?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Green for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Horton Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And here are the Lakers stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Green. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The 3.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last. The Lakers have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Cuts off the pass. James brings the double team. Back to Horton Tucker. Olynyk for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's Green missing. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good to see Davis hitting the boards, wanting to gobble up as many as he can.
Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Sexton against Russell. Here's Horton Tucker. He has 7. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
On the wing, Sexton, guarded by Russell. Here's Horton Tucker, and Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Timeout called. The Jazz. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. Tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now here's Olynyk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
To the middle. Rejected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. The Jazz, again, can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker. Pass to Clarkson. They need this. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. And it's hammered home by Green.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Clarkson against Green. Offensive rebound, and slam dunk by James.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
James brings the double team. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Reeves is checked in for Russell. And Utah with a change here, too. Dunn, he's checked in for Sexton.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
It's stolen by Green, and it's the Lakers on the break. Jumps up, and it's hammered home by Green.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Yet another steal from him, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love him.
That's his first.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
The Jazz making a switch here. Carey's checked in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Poke loose. Green with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen. The finish! And that one drops. Green's got 40 points.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Now here's Dunn. Clarkson outside. Shot to stop the run. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that, and he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Markkanen. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's Green. James passes to Green. That one's good for 2. Green's got 42 in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Markkanen outside. The Jazz again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 45 points.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Clarkson. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Here's Markkanen. From the top of the key, he buries it. Markkanen's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Markkanen, following the score by the Lakers. Clarkson for 3, rebounded by Green.
Oh, wow, he's yet to score this quarter, and it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Yes, it's good.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
If you look at the history of it.
And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many.
37. Man, your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. LeBron.
Substitution on the court.
Green against Olynyk. Dunn outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Bamba. Horton Tucker can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Green in the post. Defended by Dunn. Basket's good. Green's got 49 in the game.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Horton Tucker. Over Bamba. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Green. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Looks like they'll cruise.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. we saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage
This team is extremely versatile on defense, man. I mean, we can switch pretty much every pick and roll if needed. You know, our guards are going to, battle in the post with the bigs if need be. You know, that sort of versatility is what really makes us a difficult team to play.
So you were really crowding ball handlers tonight and causing turnovers, general chaos. What did you see out there?
Again, when you switch, sometimes it creates a favorable matchup. Maybe the guy
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. And Green gets it to go.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dive.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Right side, Green. Buries it down low. Here's Garland. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Okoro. They double him with LeBron. Outside Garland. Allen passes to Garland. 6 on the shot clock.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
From deep, Green hits it from three-point range. Green's got 7 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mitchell outside. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Mitchell outside.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. From deep, Green. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here is Los Angeles now. Count it. Good.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Utah Jazz.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Mobley. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Mitchell wide open. No good with the triple.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he... wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Russell. Green inside the three-point line. Again, Los Angeles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 8-point game. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
Mobley misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Oh, great ball movement there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Isaac Okoro. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Green kicks to Vanderbilt. Trying his luck from deep. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Green. Green's got 17. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. The drive by Green. . it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Mitchell missing.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Green, and it's LeBron James, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
And that one's good. Green.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Back to Green. And he finishes nicely on the way. And now it's up to 25 points for the franchise.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Inside. The jump hook. Green with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 22. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Down low. Green dishes to Davis. Green taking his time here. 5 to shoot. And again, Los Angeles. With the triple.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Mobley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Garland leading the charge.
We call this a defense-first guard. Okoro's steal ignites the opportunity in transition.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Garland is doubled. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Mitchell outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. And the Lakers turn it over again.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Garland is doubled. And there's the pass to Allen. Mitchell left side. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. from 12 feet out. Garland, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
It's stolen by Green. To the paint. He's looking for James and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume.
It's good.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Garland. They double him with James. Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Russell kicks to Green. Back to Russell. Passes it to Green. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Garland.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And it's Green missing. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Garland with it. He's picked up by Russell. Okoro shot is off. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. On the wing, James. Back to Green. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. They double him with James. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With a score, the Lakers 76, the Cavaliers 40. Let's hear it for the most legendary game.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Tip. Off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle.
First team foul.
Now Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. A clear look for Mitchell. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Good.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Russell against Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's Green with the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Nobody near Allen. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Garland to end the run. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now here's Green. Non-stop scoring machine here. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And here's Green outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Feeds it to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
From deep, Green. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Garland dishes to Okoro. For 3, Mitchell. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Green inside the 3-point line. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, we talk about Donovan Mitchell as an exceptional two-way talent. No better example than right there.
And there's Green on the assist by James. Green's got 59 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture
in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 27. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Mitchell against Green. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer on the way. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Mitchell. Wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Mitchell's got 29.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now James, after the missed 3 from Green. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
I think he should consider taking another dribble and step in next time. That's more in his range.
The wide open look here for Garland. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 8 points for Darius Garland.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
From deep, Green, and again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Rubio outside. Poked away. It's stolen by Green. We've got Green. Also, Malik Beasley out there. Tristan Thompson is out there with Hachimura. And it's Gabriel in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over Green. No good there. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Thompson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now, here's Garland. A nice shot by Mobley.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Outside, Green. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Shoots over Rubio, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th.
The assist from
into the lane. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards, and he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. From deep, Green. Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player could learn from.
2 minutes.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Goes up. And Green slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's Green missing. L.A. has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Green passes to Hachimura. Shoots a 3. Good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the franchise.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Raul Neto's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Neto. And the wide open shot from Green. No good again that time. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 34 seconds left in the 4th. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Green.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And so he makes both from the line. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Neto, the pass to Stevens. Back to Neto. There's the triple. Second chance shot. Stephens can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. On the wing, Green. For 3. Connects again from distance.
Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out?
I feel like, guys are, trying their best, man. Some days, things work and you're really in the flow of the game. Other days, it's just harder. Today was one of the good days.
You look hungry, especially breaking up the play and going the other way.
Yeah, man, I was just trying to stay in the moment, anticipate where the ball wanted to go, and just, put myself in that position to succeed.
Well done.
Thanks, my man.
Anything's possible.
When the moment came and you got to tell family and friends, what was the reaction?
Man, everyone was like jumping through the roof. Like everyone was super excited. But the biggest one was my nephews. Once I told them, they were like going crazy. Oh my uncle, yeah, like going crazy. So it was their reaction that really like everyone else like super excited, but like seeing my nephews and seeing how proud they were, like that was the best.
That's it.
That's the best. That was the icing on the cake.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Green, and it's James in at the small forward position. The three from Sexton, rebounded by the Lakers. James outside to the inside. Here's Green. It's stolen by Olynyk. Clarkson with the ball. Russell covering. Clarkson left side. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stop.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Here's Green on the take. And it's hammered home by Green. A big deal for many NBA stars, landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal, and a nice move there from Gatorade.
Now Los Angeles with it. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
And it's Clarkson missing. Outside Vanderbilt. Green for three. He shoots a three. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And he makes the first.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And so he hits both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Utah trailing here. It's tipped. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Outside Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green.
Well, things keep working out for MP in the business world. He's come to terms with Ruffles to be a brand representative.
Ooh, that's a nice win there for MP landing that deal. Slowly but surely, he's building his brand. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Sexton. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Clarkson against Green. Hey, expanding his range. And another three for the Lakers.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Jones. Back to Markkanen. Now here's Clarkson. 4-3. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself.
Oh! Wow.
Watch out for
big finish.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's blocked by Davis. Down low. Here's Olynyk. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside, Green. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for Utah, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Sexton passes to Jones. Markkanen from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Oh, there's the alley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And so it's Utah with it. It's a 13-point game. And Green comes to help. Pass to Jones. Inside, Here's Clarkson. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. For the Jazz, Carey's checked in for Jones. And it's Horton Tucker in for Clarkson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Sexton. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. On the wing, Green. Oh, he tries a three. Gets it to go. Oh, he's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Lakers foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul.
Down low. Here's Horton Tucker. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Dunn, he's checked in for Utah. And the Lakers making a change here.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that have some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Knocks it loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to...
Substitution on the court.
And so in the game for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell is out there with Green. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at center. And stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, got a piece of it. Davis. That's good. Davis has got his first points of the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here is Green. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. That shot missing. And Utah the other way now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Outside for Sexton. Fires for 3. LeBron with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Vanderbilt. James passes to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Green's got 25 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Davis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
Now here's Green. 25 points in the game. Pure from three-point range.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Horton Tucker tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Oh, from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Sexton passes to Olynyk. Clarkson with the ball. Russell covering. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Green. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Green's got 33.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Horton Tucker. The Jazz again can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Utah with it, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Green. And he gets it to go. Green's got 37.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Sexton. Clarkson outside. Over James. And too long on the shot.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Green. 37 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Rebound by Olynyk. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Horton Tucker. To end the drought. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Green against Olynyk. And it's hammered home by Green.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Horton Tucker, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, we've seen a number of players make the successful leap from the G League to the NBA, and Talon Horton Tucker adds to that list.
So both teams making some changes here, and Horton Tucker certainly is making the most out of his opportunity. Clark, he's not taking it for granted.
No, he's not, and I love the way he plays. This kid has a lot of ability. I mean, he's a guy you can count on to score. He'll move the ball as well. He provides excellent energy. I think he's a very solid rotational player. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
On the wing, Green, checked by Sexton. And another. Three for the Lakers.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Horton Tucker. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Sexton misses.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Green for three. And another three for the Lakers.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid.
So as we conclude the first half, fairly...
36. The Lakers, 86.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Lakers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Damian Jones. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Sexton in at the one. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Green in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. They get it back. Vanderbilt, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Sexton with it.
And, you know, they're going to extend the defense now here. 94 feet, the full court press in effect. They're looking to try to stir things up and make something happen.
Clarkson for 3. And it's Clarkson again missing. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Green. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here's Davis. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Sexton. Clarkson for 3. Clarkson missing again.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Here's Clarkson. He's got 7. Got a piece of it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Clarkson again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Green for three. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
The Jazz have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Clarkson for three. They get the rebound. Olynyk passes to Clarkson. Clarkson missing again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Sexton. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Clarkson outside. And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Green for three. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Horton Tucker.
James with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Good. That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got 7.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
And it's hammered. Oh, my Green.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Lakers foul. Green. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Davis against Jones. Here's Clarkson, and he jams it home with authority.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Green for three. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's Davis. He has 6.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Tipped away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Green. And good! There's a... Another 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And for Utah, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Markkanen outside. Here's Horton Tucker. And another miss by Utah. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Green. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Now here's Green. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
That's number 4 on him.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Here's Dunn. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You know, in the first half, they made a concerted effort to extend possessions. This half, they're getting back on defense instead of hitting the offensive boards.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Tristan Thompson, Green out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Markkanen against Hachimura. Rebound by the Lakers.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Green. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Sexton. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Gabriel.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Green. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And this is a matchup that's really favored them so far. They've won the first 2 games of the season series, and with 2 more left, they'll be looking forward to the last 2 against the Jazz.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the franchise.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Done with a steal.
Lakers foul. Green. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first one falls.
Well, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well, and he also gets to the glass from his position.
Outside, Green. Ball stolen. Done with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Toscano. Misses from short range. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Again! What an avalanche!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
Well, they're going to win, so he should...
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA. Brought
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding...
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots. So it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just...
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but...
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa, whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own...
You can fight back. Look, if...
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Green, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. Now here's Westbrook after the miss from Green. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Possession, Los Angeles.
Green left side. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Westbrook. His last outing with 20 points. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him. The fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
Leonard against Green. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now James, after Westbrook's missed 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 now. And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand. And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And in that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA and a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
And here is Green after Paul George getting his 3 to go. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lakers leading by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. He told me defensively they want to change ends quickly to prevent runouts. And then offensively, they have to take care of the ball and take good shots. He said it will take a focused effort on our part to control the tempo of this game. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Green launches it from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Clippers trail by 10. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. With the drive. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Leonard, and the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
There's the pass to George. Out to the wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. And the Clippers miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Outside, Green. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to Cleveland. And stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Green leading the charge. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And up for your Kid Clippers.
Zubac's the pass to Westbrook. Over Green. And again, no good by the Clippers. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. The shot by George, wide open. And the Clippers miss again. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Leonard kicks to George. George double-teamed. Leonard trying to break free. They get the rebound. Outside for George. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Good on the three-point shot.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Green's got 12 points on 4 three-pointers tonight, shooting 62% from outside on 7 attempts. And that one drops. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he can go around you or he can go over you. Sometimes